Your NGO stands a chance to win a 20,000 huge US dollars in this grant. This grant is from the Founders Award. The Founders Award is being sponsored, or it is under SACS Non-Profit Focus. SACS Non-Profit Focus says, do you have your NGO? Is it implementing? Does it have strong roots, or you've been in existence? Do you do empowerment? Are you in any way stable somehow? Please, you stand this chance to win a $20,000 award. How will you do it? Before we go to see how will you do it, how will you do application, let's see exactly what is SAS. SAS, I mean XAX, non-profit focus. It has three main goals or three main aims. One is stability, strength, and continued growth and success of your NGO. When we talk about NGO, we mean non-profit organization, for example, like Christine Edmond Child Foundation, or whatever, something that you're doing in your locality, in your village, in your country, that is there to touch the livelihood of human beings, to touch the lives of someone out there. Is it the disabled? Is it the people who are underprivileged? Just reach near and grab for yourself this grant. This SACS started way back. It is one of the organizations that have liked 1956. It is long time. So that shows you how stable and how firm it is. As I've always told you, grants or awards are always free of charge. There is nothing that they are going to ask you as in application fee, as in you have to put some money, or you're going to take this money and bring anything on top. No, this money is very free of charge. So SACS comes up and says, let us support other NGOs. Way back, even right now, there is that time when my friends or your people, you're seated there and you say, please, I've been toiling with the Christine Edmond Charity Foundation and I need a fund, I need a hand to. So this is the right time for you to sit down. Please relax and listen to this video till the end. This video, it is going to be comprised of three things: the type of grant, who is qualified, and how do you do it. Then lastly, what exactly is SACS? So exactly now, we are going to look at SACS. SACS, as a non-profit focus organization, it has focus. And its focus and the theme for this, the Founders Award that we are looking at of $20,000, it has been themed empowerment. When you talk, this is sweetens me and I love it. When you hear the word empowerment, it means it is ready, it is in the process, or it has organized, or it is its norm to empower or to really equip and also make sure that gives individuals, the groups and organization, resources, skills, knowledge, and opportunities. So what are we talking about? Empowerment. They've entitled or they've themed this fund, this award of the Founders Award, to be as empowerment. That means it shows you in your brain or somewhere in your sixth senses that the grant is going to be xeroxing, or it is going to be around how you're going to empower your workers or the people around you, or the people, the recipients of this grant. How are you going to equip them with the skills, and how are you going to make sure you give them good knowledge and at the same time you give them opportunities? So let's go down and we see what are the major requirements before we go far. The requirements are very simple. They're going to be that to be pure, something that you've been doing. One, you will have to make a video which is non-professional mode of 5 minutes, responding to some questions that you're going to find in application form. By SACS, that word, the way you pronounce it is XAX, by SACS Non-Profit Focus. Then the moment you answer them well in this 5 minutes video, you stand a chance to win $20,000 US as a gift to support your mission, your vision of this NGO. When is it starting? I know you were there and you were like, Christine, hurry up. When is this starting? It has already started and the deadline is very soon. When is the deadline? The deadline is 14th of this month. We are in June. And at around 11:59 sharp, they will be crossing. So what you do, hurry up right now, 9:59 p.m. Meaning, if you're in any country, by that time, you should have already submitted. What are the details of requirements in this non-professional video? 5 minutes. 1, you are going to submit your file of a logo, high resolution logo. Like for example, you can see what we normally put on Immaculate Show, our logo. So you submit that. 2, you submit 3 photos of the community-based activities. If I'm saying Immaculate Show, we are into holding the hand of somebody. Do I have the photos? Yes, we see photo like this, photo like this. The ones we've been taking, they want those photos that you've been taking of the activities when you are supporting the community, the individuals, or other organizations. Then you're also going to put 5 minutes video of how you define empowerment as far as your organization or your project or your NGO is concerned. Empowerment. Empowerment here, you're going to be talking about strategies in the press to facilitate your people, and empower them via skills, via knowledge, and also opportunities. Then the second one, you'll be talking about, you provide examples of individuals. For example, Christine and Immaculate Show, we say, we always hold meetings, productive meetings in Dubai. And we are now scaling to Uganda. So when you say we always hold meetings quarterly, you have to put proof. The names, for example, which people have benefited. I know people like you have benefited. You know the people who have attended our meetings. Then 3, you have to put future plans. What are these future plans? Future plans should be zeroxing on exactly the strategies you have. What do you think in 5 years, in 3 years, in 2 years, depending on your business plan, on projected plan, what are you going to be by that time? The projected future plans, for example, if you say, I want in this quarter to have reached 100 women by teaching them on how to make soap, how to make the liquid soap, that is your future plans. That is part of your future plan. If it is Immaculate Show, we want to make sure that by 2025, December, we should have scaled the knowledge of how to look for money on internet with your phone, or how to use what you have within and without around you. We have to have scaled it to 1,000 people. So those are the projected future plans they want. So the moment you make it, should be in only that 5 minutes video. You go ahead, submit. The moment you submit, begin a video strategy with your mission and logo. I mean your mission and vision. Mostly your mission. So the moment you're going to start your video, state your mission. What is your mission as Christian, as Immaculate Show? I'm trying to read my mission on the flyer. So the moment you're going to start your video is your application. You have to make sure you state your mission. If you don't know your mission, please try now and start looking for your mission. What exactly are we talking about? We are talking about that Saks is giving you a huge amount of money, $20,000 free as an award for you to support your NGO, for you to support your people, your community, and bring out that empowerment as far as skills is concerned. You train them, you give also opportunities to other people. So let's go now deeply, and in a short nut, we see when did Saks start and what are their strategies. It is going to bring for you like this interface, and when you see this interface, go directly to the Founders Award. When it brings the Founders Award, you are going to read about the history of, and even you're going to see how did it start, what are their mission, what do they want. From there, you go down and see what I was telling you previously about the requirements of the application. The requirements of the application are very simple. You are going to give a logo, very high, with a very high resolution. The second one, you're going to give a video presentation stating how are you going to empower these people and how. Then also you're going to submit names and photos of the communities that you have been scaling to. So be prepared for that. Then when you just scroll the interface, as you scroll down, as you can see, when you scroll down, you are going to reach on the application process. The moment you reach on the application, as you submit, make sure you understand. Please, I always tell you, for us, we bring for you the token and you're supposed to explore and go deep. Behold, the last but not least, I would love to tell you that there are going to be more than one winners. So don't be there and say, I don't want to be because I'm not likely to get $20,000. If you're not lucky to get $20,000 award, you are lucky to be the second or you're lucky to be the third. What is going to be the award for the second person? The award for the second person is going to be Mission Moment video package provided by Beard and Ball Production. That will be the second. Then the third prize, it will be $5,000 unrestricted gift. So you never know, you can be among the 3 people. If you don't take the first, you can take the last 2. Then in conclusion, and to remind you people once again, get to know the deadline is just tomorrow, 14th. 14th is after very few days from now. And it should be very neat. As you've heard, you should make sure that you start your video stating your mission. By September, you're going to be invited for formal invites to top 75 applicants. So even if you don't become among the first 3, but you can be among the 75 people, applicants, the best, the top. So if I'm among the best 75, it means I'm going to be invited. Costs are covered by SACS and everything. Then in September, the presentation, there will be a presentation of Founders Award. So you guys, I beg you. I've never begged you. This is a raw deal. I've never begged you like this. Just go down, put your camera, put everything in order. That is, if you know you have an NGO, I have friends who have NGO. So if you come across this video, please go and do it as soon as possible. And also, if you want to understand more or you have any query that you don't understand from the website, not from me, from the website, you go ahead and send them an email on foundersaward.sacsllp.com. foundersaward@sacsllp.com. Thank you guys. We thank you. Immaculate Show, we are the people that says you hate poverty and we have to hate poverty. And with our phones, with our internet, we can make our life better. Together we can. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget also to watch this last video. We're talking about the grant worth $50,000 from Glacier, something like that. Don't forget to watch that, especially if you're dealing with beauty products. See you next time.